epic battle. Oleksandr Usyk versus Daniel Dubois. On August 26, 2023, the boxing world held its breath. In the Polish city of Wrocław at the Tarczynski Arena, a heavyweight world championship fight took place for the WBA Super, IBF, WBO, and IBO titles. Oleksandr Usyk, the unmatched ringmaster, Olympic champion, former undisputed cruiserweight champion, and reigning heavyweight king, stepped in to defend his titles against the young British challenger, Daniel Dynamite Dubois.
Yep, this is it now for Daniel Dubois. Got to start.
Fight preparation. Usyk had not fought for almost a year after his second victory over Anthony Joshua in August 2022. Despite the break, his camp stayed active, maintaining peak condition, and Usyk repeatedly stated he was ready for any style of fight. Daniel Dubois, on the other hand, was determined to prove he could compete at the highest level. Young, powerful, and with devastating knockout power, he saw this fight as his chance to make history. However, experts pointed out several risks for the Briton: a lack of experience against elite opponents, psychological fragility, and the lingering effects of a knee injury sustained in previous bouts. The beginning of the fight. From the opening bell, it became clear that Usyk's plan centered on speed, movement, and distance control. He worked behind a sharp jab, exhausting his opponent with constant movement around the ring. Dubois tried to take the center of the ring and apply pressure, but his attacks were often predictable and lacked precision. The first 4 rounds were completely dominated by the Ukrainian. Usyk expertly evaded heavy punches, countered with sharp combinations, and prevented Dubois from establishing any comfortable rhythm. The 5th round and the controversial moment. The fight's turning point came in the 5th round. Dubois threw a powerful body shot that landed near Usyk's belt line. The Ukrainian dropped to the canvas, writhing in pain. Referee Luis Pabon immediately ruled the punch illegal, below the belt, and gave the champion time to recover. Under the rules, up to 5 minutes are allowed. This incident sparked considerable controversy. Dubois' team and many British fans insisted that the punch was legal, hitting the belt line, which is generally permitted. Meanwhile, Usyk's team and most ringside officials believed the punch clearly landed below the legal area. After the fight, Usyk commented, "It was a dirty shot. That wasn't boxing, that was an attempt to injure." After recovering, Usyk resumed the fight without any apparent weakening. The following rounds. The remainder of the bout showcased the gap in skill between the two fighters. Usyk increased the tempo, landing shots to all levels: head, body, and liver. His combinations became more intricate, utilizing slips, feints, and clinches, leaving Dubois few opportunities to respond. Dubois occasionally threw powerful rights, but Usyk skillfully avoided them. In the 7th round, Usyk sent Dubois to the canvas after a heavy combination. Dubois beat the count but appeared visibly shaken. Climax. The 9th round. In the 9th round, Usyk brought the night to a conclusive end. A powerful left hand to the head sent Dubois crashing down again. Though Dubois attempted to rise, the referee waved off the fight, declaring a technical knockout victory for Oleksandr Usyk. Thus, Usyk retained his championship belts and remained undefeated in his professional career. Analysis of the controversial moment. The 5th round incident became one of the most debated aspects of the fight. Here are the key points. Boxing rules state that any punch below the belt line is a foul. However, the belt line is determined by the fighter's shorts positioning. If the waistband is worn too high, a punch slightly below it could still be legal. Video replays showed Dubois' glove landing slightly below Usyk's navel, which in most interpretations is considered a low blow. Referee reaction. Luis Pabon immediately paused the fight and signaled a foul in accordance with standard procedure. Following the bout, Dubois' team officially protested, requesting the fight be ruled a no contest or demanding an immediate rematch. However, the protest was denied. WBA, WBO, and IBF authorities upheld the fight's result. Despite the controversial episode, Dubois showed courage and determination, but his experience and skill level fell short compared to Usyk's mastery. Conclusion: the clash between Oleksandr Usyk and Daniel Dubois further cemented the Ukrainian champion's greatness. Usyk demonstrated exceptional ring generalship, resilience, emotional control, and the ability to handle unexpected adversity. As for Dubois, the fight became a crucial learning experience.
Daniel Dubois down, but there's hardly any time left in the round.
And his career is far from over. After the fight, Usyk showed great respect for his opponent, saying,